What's up, guys? This is my 1987 C10. Been working on it, figuring stuff out along the way as I go. So yeah, one of the things I'm gonna have to deal with is this. I was driving on the highway and a tire flew up and destroyed my grill and knocked out a light and dented my hood. So definitely gonna have to figure out something with that. Also, this window doesn't roll up, so when it rains, it really rains. I'm gonna tear off this panel, see what's going on, see if it's the regulator or something I can just fix with stuff I already have. Then I went and picked up this morning a whole rear end rebuilt diff with all new gearing. It's geared to, I think, 3.08, which is just good for daily driving. It's a 12 bolt instead of a 10 bolt, which is what I have on this. No idea what the gearing is or really much about it. Just kind of figuring it out along the way. I'm gonna take off this door panel as well. It doesn't open up from the inside, so I have to reach out and grab the handle. So I'm hoping it's just the cable that, or something that goes there. I eventually want to get rid of the automatic windows. I just think there's less things that can go wrong with having manual windows. And I don't know, it just looks cooler. It'd be nice to get rid of these giant, massive speakers that I slam my knee on every time I drive it. The other thing we're working on a lot is the engine. I don't know much about this. This is the 350 small block TBI. I have to do a bunch of stuff with this. It's leaked oil. It has no AC, which I need to put in because it's my daily driver and I live in Florida. Thankfully it's winter right now, so it's not too bad, but this would suck to not have AC during the summer. So yeah, I have all these parts. I have the valve cover gaskets. These are the valve spring gaskets, valve stem spring seal, I don't know, something like that. And then here's the valve compressor, so I don't have to take off the whole entire head. And I also have my Olapan gasket, which I need to replace. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of wing it and start removing things, and hopefully I can get this out of here successfully. I actually just realized that my other jack stands go a little higher up than these ones that I have, which sucks because these ones I just bought. But my dad's old ones go way higher. Brand new, these things won't even go that high. You know, I think I thought this would be super easy, but I completely didn't even think that I was gonna have to do anything with the suspension because I'm an idiot. Oh God, there's a lot of brake lines. I don't know how to do any of this, dude. What is that line even? What is that? Well, I'm gonna probably do the doors first. If any of you have any tips, tricks, suggestions, please let me know. But yeah, here's the old diff, the old 10 bolt. You know, not too beefy, nothing crazy. Here's the new one though. You got a beefier 12 bolt. I picked this up for 250 bucks. Guy said he completely redid it, so I'm gonna trust him, take his word on that. So we have this line that goes to nothing, apparently. Maybe it's a breather line. The whole reason that I'm doing any of this, and this probably sounds stupid, but my U-joint right here broke. I was just going on the highway, it snapped. So I was like, well, I'm back here, I might as well replace the whole entire diff, so that's what we're doing. I have the 700 R4 transmission, but it's been shifting super hard whenever I put it into reverse or drive. It just bangs into gear. And then when I'm driving, it wants to redline as high as it can, and then last second shift super hard. So I think what's been happening is every time I shift it into drive, it's been causing a lot of stress on the drive shaft and all the U-joints and whatnot. So it just gave out. So I'm just gonna start replacing everything and hopefully it'll be good. I'm gonna work on the door panels. All right, so I went ahead and took off the door panel. I figured out what the problem was. It's just this little metal latch was not attached, so it was just not pulling anything. Another thing that sucks about this is that the guy just like he kind of just put random screws like that hole right there. Hold on. Like that is not a factory hole. These aren't factory holes. If they were, he just screwed right through them. Didn't really care about much, honestly, and that sucks. Over there. Yeah, this thing isn't even screwed down. I don't know, man. This thing's so jank. All right, let's see the first time in my possession of this truck. Hopefully this door handle working. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was literally having to do this. I have a muscle memory of doing that now. Every time I get in somebody else's car. Okay, that is awesome. I'll talk more about the engine here in a bit. But let's move on to this door panel. I'm gonna hopefully see what's going wrong with the window, because it won't roll up at all. All right, let us see how this one's looking. Look at this. Oh yeah, see how nah, not good stuff. All right, does this have screws? No, it does not. Oh, this one actually has not a single. It does have one. Oh my God, what the hell did this guy use? Look at that. I'm really hoping I don't have to get the Dremel out. That would be annoying. But I'm basically just going to destroy this piece. I don't care. Like I said, it's a project truck / daily driver. We're going to fix everything. Don't worry about it. Cool, now I can get the door off. There's probably a really easy way to do that. And you guys were like screaming at me in the comment section as to why I just did that and didn't like pop it off, but I don't know how to pop it off. All right, now, before I take the door panel off, I'm just gonna remove this bottom carpet. What? No. I mean, I'm gonna get new doors anyways, but I didn't want to have to keep the carpet on. Oh, the guy probably did this because he was also trying to figure out what the hell's going on with the window. For some reason, he cut into the door. All right. Oh, you know what? It actually might be a wiring issue. So this red wire right here is so incredibly loose. I'm gonna put the key in. I'm gonna try to fiddle with this and see if it works. Because it doesn't sound like anything's happening. I don't really know what to do. That was my only idea. So, okay, you won't believe this. So I just push it in a little bit. Dude, look at this. It works. Uh-oh. Oh, but it's not in the track at all. I don't know, man. The regulator works. That's good. The window works. That's awesome. I don't know if that's gonna stay working. We'll see. I'm just gonna get this all back together and let's work on something else. All right, so I ended up taking off the tires and the brake cover things, and it looks like, well, I don't know what I'm really looking at. I have no idea how to disassemble any of this. Bigger problem, I don't think this diff is gonna work. The guy said it would fit perfectly, and I just trusted him. I don't know why. I just didn't do my research well enough. These mounting points, they're flat. See, like this, man, maybe I can do something about it. I don't really know how it differs, like suspension. But this is flat, right? Where the strut bolts up right there, not so flat. It's like a sideways mount. I have no idea anything about that. I have no clue. See, it's that's the back side of it. Yeah, I don't know if I can get those refabricated, if it's even worth it, or if I should just sell this one. I don't know. And one last thing I just noticed when I took this off, dude, it's covered in oil or something. Maybe that's the diff fluid. I mean, that's not right. It's covering my brakes. Can't be good. Now, I mean, if you look in here, that seal, yeah, that seal looks like it's done for. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. Great. And this tire, I know it's bald. I need new tires before I drive this again. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on what the hell I should do about that, because I'm an idiot and didn't do enough research, then let me know. I might end up just selling it. I don't know. I have no idea what to do. I'm gonna end the video. Didn't really get much done. Fixed my door, that's sick. Fixed the window, kind of. It goes all the way up now. I put the panel back on and it rolls all the way up just fine. That's all for this video. If you guys have any help with the differential, the whole front axle thing, please let me know in the comments. If you have any information on the 700 R4, if you dealt with hard shifting and late shifting and stuff, please let me know. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.